The Great Pyramid of Giza, also known as the Pyramid of Khufu, is one of the most iconic and awe-inspiring structures in the world. And its sheer size and precision continue to mystify researchers and public alike, till this very day. Constructed over 4,500 years ago, the technology and techniques used to build the pyramids are still not fully understood by men, despite several centuries of theories, scientific excavations and research. And come to think of it, the pyramids were built with millions of large stone blocks, some weighing up to 80 tons, fit together with incredible precision and uniformity. But why were they built? Who built them? And what purpose did the colossal structure serve centuries ago? A lot of people believe that the Great Pyramid was built as a tomb for the pharaoh Khufu. However, there is no proof backing it. Some theories suggest that the pyramid was designed as an astronomical observatory, a power plant, or even a giant water pump. But all these assumptions get blurry when you find a series of passageways and chambers inside it, many of which are still not fully understood. This incredible feat of engineering and construction, that still boggles the greatest minds on the planet, may have played a greater purpose than just being a tomb. And with the advancement in technology and artificial intelligence, the truth is, but not so far away. Welcome to YouCurious. Discover more, know more. One of the most brilliant and influential minds to have ever walked the surface of the earth, Nikola Tesla, was fascinated by the pyramids. Tesla believed that the Pyramids of Giza served a higher purpose, and was investigating them throughout his life. He wondered if they were giant transmitters of energy, a thought that matched with his investigation into how to send energy wirelessly. He realized that the ionosphere was sparkling with electrical energy, which could be tapped. He looked at the Earth as though it were a giant electrical generator, spinning around two magnetic poles, from which limitless energy could be produced. And so in 1905, Nikola Tesla filed a patent in the US titled, "The Art of Transmitting Electrical Energy Through the Natural Medium," outlining designs for a series of generators around the world, which would tap the ionosphere for energy collections. His triangle-shaped design became known as Tesla's electromagnetic pyramid. Tesla's pyramid would have revolutionized the then energy sector, but sadly after his mysterious death, his discovery and device were lost forever, as if there were people who did not want the electromagnetic pyramid to become a success. Why? I will tell you why, but first let's address the what. What was so scary about Tesla's ideas and discoveries? Did he find a way to generate unlimited power? What did he find out about the Great Pyramid that no one else noticed? When Tesla received $150,000 from J.P. Morgan to build his wireless station, the latter made sure that he had 51% interest in the company, as well as a 51% share in present and future wireless patents, developed from the project. This was rather strange on Morgan's part, to invest in something that would directly hamper the economy, and be fatal to his other products. This is the why part. Tesla's system would have put the world then, into a deep recession, possibly a very deep depression, because much of the economy was based upon building the power grid and the generation of electricity, both offering huge numerous revenue streams and jobs. Wireless would eliminate that, along with the power plants, and the conventional electric system creating a revenue stream would come down collapsing. And that's why he was cleared from the way by the puppets of the capitalist masters, who still run the world. And yes, it is absolutely sad that Tesla never got what he deserved during his lifetime, but was he right about the pyramids? It is believed that the Pyramid of Giza is a tomb built for Khufu, the 4th dynasty Egyptian pharaoh, who ruled 4,500 years ago. Why is it then that it doesn't have any characteristics of other Egyptian tombs? There are no hieroglyphs, artifacts, or any elaborate wall art. On top of that, mummies have never been found there. However, many argue that the granite sarcophagus, found in the king's chamber, once contained Khufu's mummy, which was later looted by tomb raiders. A mesmerizing architecture, which still baffles experts in today's day and age, did not have protection against theft and robbery, and that sounds a bit strange to me. Also that fact that the size of the pyramids are aligned with such accuracy that only modern human engineering can match it. Now get this, most of the Great Pyramid is constructed of nummulite limestone, the reddish-brown blocks that we see today. While these rocks are abundant near the site, builders of the pyramid used some strange materials that had to be brought in from almost 500 miles away. The outer side of the pyramid was once covered in bright white limestone, polished, smoothened and fit together so tightly that it looked like a huge piece of jewel. How they managed to carry thousands of 10-ton stone blocks still blows my mind. What's also interesting here is that a rare type of granite called pink granite was brought in from great distances because it has a high concentration of quartz, aka silicon dioxide. Squeeze quartz and you can make electricity flow through them. And guess what? The walls and chambers inside of the pyramid are made of quartz. With the right amount of pressure, the Great Pyramid could generate a tremendous amount of electricity. In Netflix's 2016 documentary The Pyramid Code, archaeologists and theorists claim the ancient Egyptians came to the Great Pyramid to get more healthy energy. Many accounts from those who have made the arduous climb to the top of the Great Pyramid involve minuscule yet noticeable shifts in energy, prickling sensations in body extremities and even cases of electric shock. The Netflix documentary suggests that these were energy pyramids, created to conduct energy or alter frequencies over large areas of land. The only thing missing for the Great Pyramid of Giza to function as a power plant was a source of energy, which is why the ancient builders of the Great Pyramid took advantage of the water at the Giza Plateau. The Giza Plateau where the pyramids are located is full of underground water channels. This means that the high-volume flow of water that passes through these underground cavities is capable of producing an electrical current. Even the shape of the pyramid itself leads some to believe that the pyramid power plants are possible. Still, there remains a lot of unanswered questions regarding the many theories as to how they would have achieved this process. Coming back to Tesla, his Wardenclyffe Tower was built on top of an aquifer, with copper and iron rods extending down into the water. Then, electricity sent into the tower would be transmitted through the atmosphere around the globe. The pyramid is also built on an aquifer, and copper pipes and iron rods have recently been discovered there. If the capstone was made of gold, the energy concentrated inside the pyramid would have been drawn to the top and transmitted to the atmosphere. Tesla's wireless power distribution system used the resonance of the Earth just like the pyramid, and just like it, the energy generated by Tesla's tower would be unlimited and clean and virtually free for everyone on the planet. But Tesla's tower was destroyed, and no one knows who did it. Imagine what the world would have looked today had Tesla successfully implemented it. The world we live in would have been completely different. What do you guys have to say? Drop in your comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to YouCurious. Discover more, know more.